Yar. Huh? Chat's up and running. Good, good. Music. Welcome back, everybody, to another glorious afternoon of Minecraft. The sky's the limit. If only that were true. So today's going to be a little different than what we've been doing the last couple of days. Today we're going back to Wabbit. The Wabbit server has been around for quite a while. It's been around since either 16 or 17. So 2016, 2017, right around that time frame. It's been around for a while. Actually, no. 2016 is when I started playing on Wabbit. It was around before that, so I think it's been an old server. The guy started it as a way to play with his grandkids. Grandkids grew up, went off to college. Then he opened it up to be a public server for anybody else that wanted to go over and play on it. He's running it out of his basement. And the Wabbit is done hosting the server. So he is retiring Wabbit tomorrow on the 15th. So with that, let's jump into Wabbit. Let's back down the Wabbit hole. And I will show you all the crazy stuff that I've made on this map so far. So basically, I'm going to give you a tour of the castle. I'm going to start by going to spawn. So, shopping district, I'll show you that right quick. On this server, my shop was a cute little geode. This is something I plan on recreating on the Hyrule server as my shop. Just not without, I'm not going to have the sword on top. It's just going to be the geode. It's a cube where none of the sides are touching. I first have to get the material because I want to make it out of glowstone again. As you see, I already have the wool. So, I'll do the wool again. Too bad I can't take that with me. Yep. Yes, I'll be remaking that as my shop on Hyrule. So let's head back to spawn. Alright. So here's South Spawn. As you come out of the South Spawn tree, you've got other people's builds. That right there is the last thing I built on the server here. I was almost done building that when I got the word that the server is going to go down. That's when I started looking for another one. Another server to move to. I'll give you a quick look at what that is. Head over this way. A cute little hill I was able to stand on. There we go. Most of you probably recognize that. As you see, slowly spawning in the distance is my castle. So when I came out of the tree, this side was a valley. When I came around the other side, came over here, this was just one gigantic flower meadow. I'm like, that's cool. I'll take that over. So with that, I went and took over the entire flower meadow. slap the ground. Dotted line, going off that direction and that direction. All my claim. Massive claim area. But I'm pretty sure you recognize that. When I came in here, it literally was just a gigantic open meadow going off that direction and that direction. And this was a gigantic hole. So going by down the hole, the hole continues on down that way. It's a really deep hole. So that's the hole. So I got down to here, got to this level, leveled it off. I basically just made a little pocket here. And that's where I started my storage area. My daughter's having a party, so they're playing the Switch right now. Crazy game. Let's just see. I'm not gonna bother going to the Nether because all that is a frog farm, the frog light farm. Literally, that's all it is. But on the server here, red and blue trees. But I went over and modified the new server. I just put them topside instead of putting them in a cave. Got the artwork over the head, the yin yang fish. Then over here I have my apiary. I am going to make this again. So I've got make it real easy to just harvest them all. Get so much honeycomb out of that way. So yes, I'm definitely going to remake this again. Got the flowers and everything, so I'll make this again. I tried making this, which was the learn from that only the very end, which has a solid block of water, will actually give you drip to give you the stalactites, stalagmites. Flowing water will not do it. This server has it where the mobs spawn more often, so you get a lot of material. Whereas on the Hyrule server, the mob spawn is set to normal, so it's not that great, which is fine. But as far as digging down, I didn't do a whole lot on this castle. So, by clearing out this large area, I was able to get a lot of material that I needed, mainly because this is so high up. Because if you look, level 100, that's where I'm at. At level 100, it's almost exclusively stone that spawns, not the other materials. Whereas on the server I'm on right now, I'm close to sea level, so I'm getting a lot of dirt, a lot of diorite, a lot of other things other than just the stone. So we'll head up this way. Up and over. This brings us into the castle dungeon. I didn't make a very large dungeon on this one. So, definitely taking something close to this. Welcome, Hebrew. Is it Hebrew or Hybro? Oh, hi, bro. So I'll definitely taking this aspect and remaking it again. Making the cells and everything. Got the warden station, key hook. Hebrew? Oh, which one is it? It's Hebrew? Okay. So today's stream is going to be me walking around the castle. Welcome, darkness. So that's the dungeon. I like the way this turned out, and I'll be doing this again. Fair enough. So this is the castle keep. This base layer here, which gives me the throne room. So my castle, my daughter, Diadem, and the other neighbor. I will be remaking the castle keep. I'll be making a larger dungeon. I'll definitely do this again. This is the Great Hall. I like the way this lines up. So Great Hall with the actual throne room. So the dungeon's going to be below. Also below is going to be the castle kitchens. It's going to be similar to this one. Built this all myself. Yes, you could put banners on your shield. The crest of Larry. I am a squid. And yes, I am a submariner, therefore I am a squid. So, definitely going to remake this. Brings us to outside here. What, being able to put the banner on the shield? It might be a PC thing. I don't know, because I do not play. I don't play on Xbox. I play on PC. But if you're playing on a mixed server, like Hyrule's a mixed server. You could just ask one of the PC players to go over and do it for you, and they'll just give it back to you. So this is my market. I'm not going to do this again. I'm going to go over with an actual fountain in the center, but I am going to go over with the market style like this. I like the way that worked. And I'll be doing the shops again. This is very similar to how it is in England, where you have a shop front, and then upstairs, you actually have those living quarters. So people actually live above their shops, literally. So I'll be making that again. So I don't think I'll be putting a space between them, because it may actually just be a row of houses, more like brownstones, where it's literally side by side. That'll give me the possibility of 6 shops in the same amount of space. One of the other things I'll be making again is the arena. I'll definitely be making this again. Set up for jousting. So I'll be making that again. Off this direction, entrance to the castle keep. I will be doing something similar to this, just not exactly the same. I'll be doing more of this though. A little bit of a glitch, but it works. So base layer is going to be the castle throne room, along with the Great Hall. Second level is the servants' quarters. I'm going to make this more all the way around servants' quarters instead of just either end like we did this time. Which means my hallways are going to be a little bigger, but it'll work. And then head up this way. This is the guest chambers. I'll definitely do this again. So I don't think I'll go over and specify each tree again. Maybe. And there's more trees this time, so aww. Are you gonna take the flower or not? There's more flowers, there's more trees to choose from now, instead of just these 4. So. But on top of the Great Hall is the King's Garden. I'll definitely go over and do this again. This is actually pretty cool. I will be making this again, but I'll be finishing it this time. So, private library, the conference room, or the war room, which is going to have the table in the center here with the map of the kingdom, along with armaments and everything across the walls. Brings us to the king's bed chambers. I'll have the actual large poster bed, walk-in closet, and king's bath. I'll do this again. Slightly modified, of course. So with that, we'll head back down. Whole bunch of guys. Alright. I'll be making this again, but I'm modifying it this time. Instead of having the gigantic library on top like this, it's going to be more of the open chamber style ballroom. And I'm going to have a large library. So I've got a library at one end with the ballroom at the other. I will still have the manicured gardens on this end. And I'm pretty sure I'll go over and do the hidden garden underneath also. I enjoy putting Easter eggs into my builds. King's Forest, I already have that started on the other server. Alright, let's head over this way. So the fox house is really cute. I'll be making that again. Just because it's cute. But this time around I think I'm going to do a fox. And next to it I'll do a panda. Panda's a two-story thing. This is the inn. I'm not so sure I'll make a huge inn like this. I'll be making the inn again. I don't think I'll make it this large. I'm gonna make a dedicated stairway, top to bottom again. Now we'll be making this. This is the library. But I'm gonna make it even larger than this. And I like the idea, it just, I wanted it larger. So I'll be making a large grand library. Similar to this. Let's see. Better to go proceed from here. Alright. That right there, I'm remaking that again, but I'm going to, instead of the black border, I'm just going to go straight across. But instead of using the gold, diamond, and lapis like this one, because I don't have those materials in mass quantities, I'm going to make it again, but I'm going to use wool instead. Oh, it was fun to go remake. I'm also going to use a different stone instead of the brick. So, but I'm making that again to go with the castle cathedral, just like that. This is already larger on the Hyrule server because I made it match the Triforce on the inside. Oh yeah, pirate ship there with the shark on the side. I'll be remaking that again, just not anytime soon. I still need to get the castle itself built before I start building the ships in the sky. But that was actually fun to figure out and I got the blueprints already on the computer. I'll just rebuild it again. But I'll definitely be making that again. Just like I'll be making the whale, and I'll be making the frigate. Don't worry, we'll get over to those two. But that one's a standalone. Let's head into the cathedral itself. Modification I'm doing on the Hyrule server is I'm making these round instead of square. They're also going to be slightly taller than the lead line of the roof. When you walk in, I made this 4 paths wide instead of just 2. So it's 3 blocks wide. The roof is also much higher up, and I'm going with the gable roof instead of the bar stock roof support like it is in this one. Design I also figured out I really like is this, giving the bunk room below. So all the priests and everything have their bunk room down here. I'll be doing that again. I've already got the room set. I just need to go over and basically populate it. But one of the things I'm definitely going to do again is the catacombs. I will be remaking this. Yeah,
It's flat.
it's flat.
No, it's splattered.
What'd you do that for? You shook it? You're gonna shake it again?
Huh?
You're gonna open it?
No. It already exploded. All over, man. My shirt's all wet now. Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna go dry off my arm.
Yeah, it'd be nice and sticky. Unless you wash it off. Sink's upstairs. So I'm definitely going to make this again. I actually like the way this worked out. But instead of doing it 6, I'm doing 3s, I'm doing it by 6s. So less columns. And I'll be making this again. Especially with these. The cat in the catacombs. I'll also be doing this again. Heading down. I'll be remaking this. I'll be doing the King's Burial Chamber. I'm going to do the same style of roof, but instead of doing the bone walls, I'll be using sandstone. So I'll do the smooth sandstone walls, but I'll still have the white sentries. So I'll be remaking this again. I like the King's Burial Chamber. This is a very good design. Alright. Let's go over and speed up the night. Alright. Back to where we were. Why are you really mad, Ditum? Oh yeah, welcome, Ditum. So because I have a larger space here, I mean, I'll probably still do the stuff like that, alcove kind of thing. Mike, on your headset got loose, so you broke it. It's kind of broken, or are you just gonna tape it in place? Tape, duct tape, super glue. It works, eh? Agree. So today's stream, I am wandering around. Yeah, just make sure you don't get it on the actual receiver part of the mic. Housing, wire, that's no problem. It's an expensive headset. Man, mine was real expensive. It cost me 20 bucks. Yeah, that's too much. It's like, what was it, Turtle Beach? Overpriced. I like the way that rotunda is, but yeah, it was new. I don't know if I want to go over and do that again, or if I want to. Right. But the Triforce, let's see, we've got the Triforce on the inside, Triforce on the back side. This side, though, I think I'm just going to go with what I got now. Just do the circle. Like I said, I paid $20 US for mine. It's a lightweight it goes as the bar that goes behind your head, lightweight on the ear with a mic. It does the job. It doesn't have to be any fancy. What? It was at 15%. Of course I'm going to plug in your phone. Or did you want it to die? Got a name for it. Plantronic. Got it from Best Buy just before deployment, just so I could have a headset with a mic for whenever I did Skype with the wife and kids. And it's worked great ever since. Couldn't find out it's the very similar to what call centers use. This is my cute little hut house where I use all the different types of woods and stones and made a whole bunch of just basic villager huts. It's my little village, stair-stepped. Now this is the Jack of all trade hall. I'll be remaking this, but I don't think I want to do a two-story again. Because the second story is literally just bunks. And downstairs is the actual work. So I could go with a larger trade hall and have the actual bunks here also. But I like having the trade hall because it's literally all the job blocks in one building. So far what we've covered is coming in, got the pond, got the King's Forest, we got, that would be the ballroom, the Castle Keep, the Great Hall, throne rooms underneath that, dungeon underneath that, Market Square, the arena, fox houses, the library, the inn, the front of the cathedral itself, our village, the trade hall, which is going to bring us over to the hot air balloon, and then over to hot air balloon to shipyard. From there, I'll take us over to the Mage Tower. From the Mage Tower, we'll go to the frigate, and then the whale. Oh yeah, notice we'll also go over to the lighthouse. Actually, let's go to the lighthouse now. What? It's got both ears. Like I said, the newer ones have only got one ear and the mic. Because a lot of call centers will start using the same style. Waterfall. What's behind the waterfall? Yeah, I have not found a replacement headset similar to the one I have right now. All the newer ones are little call center POSs. What, you're talking about my Sony Studio set that I have over there? The $400 headset? Or my Sennheiser $800 headset? Yes, I have actual headsets. So, this is the hot air balloon. Basically, I help figure out stuff out of the whole thing. Yes, $800 for Sennheiser. Yes, because of the frequency response of the headphones. It goes from 5 hertz all the way to 1500 hertz. Sorry, 5 hertz to 3200 hertz is the full frequency range of human hearing. Sennheiser You want me to look it up for you real quick? Sennheiser headset. Yeah, let's see. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Let's see, there we go. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Sennheisers. The Sennheisers? Oh, goodness, they're 1 pound. They ain't light, but they're comfortable, and they completely cover over the ears, block out all of the noise. But the frequency response of them is beautiful. Sitting there listening to music is great. the frequency response of the actual headset are damn near like wearing subwoofers. I mean, full bass. The very, very low frequency tones, you actually get more of the tickle sensation, more than you can hear it. I can tell you right now, that's how I detected some submarines, is because I was able to get that tickle sensation of their going through the water. I was like, all right, I know that's what I'm looking for. And we would literally drive towards that sound until we got close enough to pick them up. Yes, Sonarman, submarines. Really good headphones, which is why the Navy paid for them. Alright, so that brings us up to the top of the tower. I'm going to modify the tower to be similar to the one I made before this one. It'll be better. But I'm definitely going to make the frigate again. I'm not using the Sennheisers right now because the Sennheisers don't have a mic on them. They're just the headset. And I don't need fancy headphones for playing a game. I need the fancy headphones when I'm watching a movie, playing a game, whenever I'm watching a movie, playing a game without the mic, or listening to music. No, because when I got those headsets from the Navy, it was doing my job. I didn't need a mic on the job. King's Chambers. Cabin boy's room. First mate. Oh yeah. You think I paid $800 for a headset? No, it was the Navy. I did not buy them the game. So if you know anything about ship construction, this is very similar to how the ship's construction would have actually been made. Thank you for the follow, Hebrew. I stream almost every single day for at least an hour. This will bring it to the officers. Turtle Beach are good. I think they're a little overpriced for what you get. Frequency response is not that great. Sometimes the mic is cheap and breaks. So this is a wardroom. Sennheiser. Yeah. Good job, babe. Mwah. Good 6 miles, right? It was 5.5 this time. $5.3. Good job. Well, the cheap little headset that I'm wearing right now to go over and talk to you guys while listening to things, I paid $20 for them almost 15 years ago. So the headset I have on right now is almost older than you are. Up to the crow's nest. And up onto the top of the boat. Just below cloud level. Nice. Fair enough. All right. Let's go explore the whale. So the whale ship here is modeled after one of my Dungeons and Dragons campaigns many, many years ago. It was, hey, you're gonna try. That's what every kid does. They try. And that's all that matters. Give it a try. Ask your dad to help. Yeah. He'll probably know how to fix it to where it actually stays. Yes. After gluing your fingers together so many times, you'll learn how to do it right the first time. Ah, yes, rain. Because it's got to rain at least once per stream, right? The storage area. Got the kitchen. Leads us up to cruise level. Okay. Department head, XO, captain again. Captain stateroom. Then you got the bunk rooms. Very similar to how it is in real life. When you're the crew, you just want somewhere to sleep. Nothing fancy. You don't need a stateroom. Got a foot locker and a place to sleep. No, the guests go with the fancy stuff. Like their little dance hall here. No problem, item. By all means, maybe I'll see you on sometime later. Got our bar, night item. Then you got the lounge. Storage in the back. Yes. Dancing dino. Brings us over to the actual staterooms for all the guests. Of course, it depends on how much you pay, is how big of a room you get. Something like this in the very end. The pending sunrise. So yeah, we're pretty good on the castle here. You must ask. What must you ask? Maybe, but not anytime soon. Gotta give it a run. Jump! And we make the pond. Yes! Night, Dido. La, 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 la. Alright, 1, 2, 3. And then I did up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This last time though, I did 1, 2, 3, and I cut it off there. It gives you the 2.5. So basically, wouldn't have to worry about Endermen being inside the actual structure here. Facet blocks. Interesting. Facet blocks. Yes. Let's not forget this glorious thing. So, that's the pillager tower. As I was building the castle, literally making the castle wall, it was literally just 2 blocks high, all the way along here. Just enough to go for kidding from just walking in. As I got to this corner, I ended up with like 3 different raids, one after another. Because I had my villagers already running around in the castle. So I go over and I fend them off, and then get a raid. So I ended up with a whole bunch of banners by the time I got the castle wall done. It was interesting to say the least. I'll still be doing the same thing as before. Dark stairs to go down, light stairs keep you on the actual castle wall. Since it's raining, let's go over grab our horse and go for a run. There you. So Bassett blocks. Basset blocks. Alright. So this is the path I made between my place and Didom's. That's the guild hall I made. It's just a gigantic pretty building. If I make it again, it's definitely modified. So, this is Didom's idea of a castle. Gigantic brick. So he made this gigantic open cavern that looks like a tiered cake. Not worried about it. No, I'm not trying to come back. Not coming back to that horse. Sleeping the night away. Alright. Open Discord. Alright, let's head to the back. Up and out. And away we go. Leap right over it. Alright, and that's Larry. I've already remade Larry on Hyrule. He's going to be part of my castle keep. I'll be making this again for Melody. Go. But I'll probably be making this just state bottom. But we're definitely making the stay on the actual stairs. I will be making this for Melody again. Make a lighthouse out in the water. This actually works really good. No tick server. Light goes all the way around. So yes, I'll be making this again. Ta-da. Yeah, definitely remake. Head down to here. Head up this way. Through here. Basic blocks, apex in. BASSE base T CKS dot apex APEXMC dot CO. All right. So, definitely having a lot of fun. Up and out, up and out, up and out. Little mage room, touch the mage tower. All right, much better. Definitely gonna be doing this. I like the mage tower. Don't think I'm gonna do the. I might do it on one side. I don't think I'm gonna branch it like I did this time. It didn't come out very nice. that, or I'll do a spiral around. But this is actually really cool. Not too bad. Let's see if we actually manage to get in the garden. Excellent. So the Castle Keep this time around is going to be bigger and different than this one. Still going to have a sky tower. Going to have something for the sky ships to go over more to. Think about doing different levels also, so you don't have to always be moored at the very top. But literally, this entire thing took me about 2 years to go over put together, this entire castle. So right now is the question, do I want to shift that up? Now would be the time to do it. But yeah, this is the castle I made on Wabbit. One last thing I forgot to go overlook at. Got all the way to the bottom of the tower and ran right past it. Let's head over to the shipyard. Shipyard here. Make another ship. That's up on all the blocks. Got the cranes. We also got the Sky Tavern here. I like the way this one actually turned out. It's a cute little tavern. Big fireplace, couple places to sit down, bar, map maker, and Sky Priest. Don't know where Sky Priest went, but oh well. This is actually not that bad. May actually do this again. Build a different style roof though. The peak just doesn't work out well. Do something similar to what I did over there to the cathedral. More of a stair step. Yep, that's basically it. Much as I could stretch things out, I'm basically gonna call it done. I'm done on this one. We're done. Yep. That's it for Wabbit. Server's gonna get taken offline, retired, whatever you want to call it. It's gonna disappear tomorrow. And that'll be the Wabbit. So give me just a minute. I'll go over and swap over to the other one, and we'll continue working. Jump back over to Hyrule. No, we'll leave it at that. We'll leave the stream all by itself as just Wabbit's last day. Later, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow.